Hey team and welcome to Sanka Logistics. Today I want to walk you through something super important for your job here, and that is the 7 C's of communication. So I listed them all here, and these are basically the rules that make sure everything we write or say to the clients is clear, professional, and actually helps them solve their problems. So if you may, let's go through all of them one by one with real examples from what we do here. So I'm pretty sure that when we finish this video, you'll be very clear on how to communicate with clients effectively. So the first one is clear, and this just means that the person reading your message should understand it right away with no confusion at all. So instead of writing "there's an issue with your shipment," for example, you'd say something like "your shipment is delayed by 2 days and due to a customs hold." So you see the clear difference there, right? One is vague, and the other tells them exactly what is going on and the time they need to wait. So yeah, always be clear. Next one is concise. This just means getting to the point without adding a bunch of extra words that are not needed and that will only confuse the client or whoever is reading your message. So, for example, if a client emails asking where their package is, you don't need 3 paragraphs of backstory, and you just need to tell them the status, the reason, and the next step for them. So, yeah, short and useful beats long and confusing every time. So remember, clear and concise so far. Next one is concrete. This means always being very specific and not vague. So, for example, instead of saying your package will arrive soon, you'll say your package will arrive by Thursday at 3 p.m. So, you need to be very specific because if you are vague, clients will be unsatisfied and that doesn't look professional. It looks like we're making things up and we actually have the data. So, give them that data. And specific data always build trust with clients, so it's very important. And that way the clients know exactly what to expect and what their next step should be. Next one is correct, and this one is very simple. This just means no typos, no wrong information, and no mistakes in the client's name or their tracking number. So if you send an email with the wrong order number, that looks very unprofessional and that just confuses the client and confuses us. So yeah, you need to always double check what you write and make sure everything is accurate. Next one, the fifth C is coherent. And this means that your message needs to flow logically and one idea needs to lead to the next. So, for example, if you're writing about a delay, you'd first acknowledge it, then explain it, and then give the solution in that specific order. So, because if you jump around, the client will get lost and it just creates confusion that is not necessary. Next one is complete. And this just means giving all the information the client actually needs, and you never need to leave important details out. So if there's a delay, tell them why, when it will arrive, and what you're doing about it. So don't make them email back asking about follow ups because you forgot something. That's very unprofessional, and that will make them upset every time. So try to avoid that. And the last one, the last C, but definitely not the least, is courteous. This means always being polite and respectful. And even if the client is upset, someone might email, for example, really frustrated about a delay, but our job is to stay calm, apologize sincerely, and always be helpful for them. And that's the key word, always be helpful for clients, and never be defensive at all. And a little kindness goes a long way in customer service, so this is a very important part. So, yeah, there you have it, team. The seven C's, sorry, which is clear, concise, concrete, correct, coherent, complete, and courteous. And yeah, if you remember these C's every time you write an email or you're talking to a client, you're going to do great here at Sonka Logistics. So yeah, I hope this video is helpful for you all, and I hope you don't have any questions, but if you do, you can just email me or text me to my phone number you have there. And yeah, thanks for watching and welcome to the team, guys.